Ew, ew,
This thing's the boss? Huh. It's more normal looking than I expected. Get ready, everyone. It's coming.
This reminds me of that fight in Yakuza 3 with that bat dude.
Hey, it's your turn next.
Oh, what the hell is going on here?
Whoa. What the hell? What's going on here?
Put your clothes on.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
What the hell?
How dare you pull shit like that with us? I hope you're ready to die.
We can defeat it this time. Hang in there, everyone.
Akihiko is mad with embarrassment. Here, try this. It includes bitter mugwort, poison carrot, henbane, jujube, rabbit's foot, etc., etc. Even Hakusan's finest alchemist would be astonished by the ingredients. I shall treat your illness right here and now. Now drink this. Come on, drink up. The most bizarre smell that you've ever encountered in your life is drifting out of the bottle. Will you drink it?
Once you participate, you gotta live it to the fullest. No time for you to hesitate. Take all chances, make mistakes, learn from it. Gotta take your takes. Never give up, a man's gotta fight. Change back and relax in the light. Give a look out at night, be a night. Chariot racing all my life. Nothing's assured in this life. I have a hole to run, making a run to the top, not down, go around the world like merry go round. Look at the good side, ain't only bad. Look at the bad side, only feels sad. So what you gotta do is stay intact. Follow the leader, do the same tack.
Didn't I? Let's just finish up this article. I'm in a long-distance relationship and I miss my boyfriend so much. Does that sound believable? Huh. So what? Yes, you know the drill. Tartarus is open. Please be careful.
Welcome back.
Of course. So, So if I try to go to Tartarus, is Junpei not coming? Oh no, we're not going to be able to go because of the exams. Right. Today we'll talk about... Oh, dear me. I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face. Who? One of my employees. I suppose I should have seen it coming. There was a young man who was working for me. He was a good kid who graduated from a well-known university. But this month, he wasn't able to meet his sales quota, so I docked his pay. After that, his self-confidence went down the drain. Then, he just stopped coming to work. Poor thing. What are you talking about? You should feel sorry for me. I just mailed him a dismissal notice. COD. It's his fault that the company is in the red this month. All the money I wasted on training him. Makes me sick just thinking about it. Ugh. It's all about money. Of course, I love money. Money won't betray me like he did. It's difficult growing up with no money. When you can't afford shoes for PE class, going barefoot in the gym during winter can be torture. Just don't take your shoes off, dumb fuck. I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my company? Your innocent appearance would be perfect for camouflaging the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? You won't ever have to worry about being able to buy shoes for PE. Oopsies, I better get back to work. I have to reevaluate the budget. If I decide to hire someone new, it'll cost a fortune to train them. He's not gonna tell me about the fucking don't tell people about stuff. Silence. Class is beginning. Subnaura Kwe. I plan on using the word magic in a very general sense. But today we'll talk about the single most magical place in time. Today's topic is the magic of medieval Europe. There are a lot of materials pertaining to Western magic, from books to folklore. We'll cover all of it, including the changes it's gone through. As I mentioned last time, European magic has its origins in paganism, starting with Christianity though. It's been influenced by the influx of various cultures. Some well-known examples are Kabbalah, the study of the mystical aspects of Jewish texts, Genocism? What? Genocism? What? A Christian sect founded by Simon Magus, the sorcerer. Greece's philosophy and natural sciences were the fruits of magical researchers. The same was true of Islam's scientific advances, which surpassed Europe's at the time. That was for the circumstances of magic in this age. It was an era where the rule of Christianity and the insight of the natural science collided. Magicians bravely reached up for a connection with the goddess. I mean, gods, not goddess. Are you still awake? You're not daydreaming, right? A little test to see if you're listening. Get it wrong and you'll get a scary guardian angel. Subno Urakwe. Who should I choose? Alright, Chase, I ask thee. What is the mystical study of Jewish texts? Your Babylon. It almost sounds like Manamana. Very good. The magicians of the age achieved great things, particularly the famous grimoires. Grimoires are collections of a wide range of magical texts and... Goodbye to you. Oh. Just the man I wanted to see. I have something I want to ask you. What is it? Well... No, never mind. Sorry to bother you. Akihiko's straight. We will hang out with Akihiko, but first, I'm gonna go and buy weapons from Kurosawa. This is... Idiot, this is the Velvet Room. Does this look like the police station? Yes. Ooh, crit rate high. Gotta sell all this stuff now. See, get my money back just as well. Not a thing to be worrying about. I think this one is an actual... That actually changes something. Sell that, please. That's Akihiko's normal outfit. Get rid of the ruffled blouse. We don't need this anymore. Don't need these. Don't need these. Don't need these. Probably just leave this. Lowers chances of sustaining a crit hit. That's why they call it a Sigma drive, because you're just gonna power through it and be like, you're gonna pull off the Yakuza B stance, where you just stand there and take it. Nothing special here, apparently. I don't really think I'm gonna buy any. No. I think we'll buy the jet boots. Get her strength up specifically. Just give Mitsuru more strength. Yeah. And I'm sure I'll work up some money from Tartarus anyway. Oh yeah, do I need to walk around and do the rounds? I want to know something cool. You know, the place is... Didn't we... I feel like I talked about it. Say, what kind of dance is popular nowadays in the clubs? Reggae? That rap junk? In my day, it was the tango or the jitterbug. You dance with your girl not to show off. I fell in love at first sight with my wife at one of those holes. I heard from my son that there's this freaky website on the internet. Apparently you can have someone carry out revenge for you. They have online revenge agents now? I don't know much about computers, but that sounds strange. I should see what quests he has. What am I doing? What am I doing? New quest, Theo? I'm afraid the deadline has passed. Whatever, I don't give a fuck. You would like to see a katana obtainable from Yabash. Summer outfit for Yukari. Bro, I've been waiting to feed this cat forever. You needed to give me a quest to do that? I've had cat food on me the whole time. Defeat the wild drives. Defeat creation blocks. Oh, we're going all the way up to 77. I don't know what's wrong with me. Alright, let me go find that cat right quick. I know where that cat is. I'm gonna help that cat. I've been waiting to help that cat. But why did it take this long for me to have to go help that cat? No more starving. He seems to be very weak. Give him the super cat food. The cat slowly started to eat. Meow meow! The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. If you come back and feed it some more, it might get healthier. Ooh, where did I buy cat food to begin with? I think I bought it at Polani Mall. Bro, you need to give me more cat food now! Wait. Let's do 5, just in case. Oh, I have to give it to it daily? Ah, fuck. Looks like those 3 weirdos been snooping around here. Guess they're trying to hear the juicy stuff. The stuff you don't find out about in normal life. The whole reason I hang out here is to shoot the shit with my buds. Those 3 weirdos are the only ones who come here to learn anything. They need to get a life. The conversation died again. I keep sweating. Is it because of the heat, or is this a cold sweat? He's sweating a lot now, but he's usually not like that. That type of guy is pretty popular with the older ladies who work here. Everyone remembers his face. I was surprised, to be honest. It's amazing how many people say hello to him at the shops. The victims of apathy syndrome can never go back to their normal lives? Is that true or not? That's BS. You got it. The symptoms of the syndrome vary from person to person, according to my hard-won information. Unconsciousness, loss of vitality, aphasia, mental decline. However, some only have minor symptoms and are back to normal life already. A movie's theme song is very important. The quality of the movie is greatly affected by whether or not its theme song is any good or not. Which reminds me, long ago I heard there was going to be a Gekkogun theme song. I think it was called Gekkogun Boogie or something like that. I heard it was nearly done. I want to hear how it turned out, but I wouldn't want a traditional song for a theme. Gekkogun Boogie could be any Persona 3 track, I bet you. Station's clear, you seem to be alone, do you have any friends? Of course! Great. I wish I had some friends when I was in school. Well, you don't. So you're gonna cry about it? It's terrible. What's wrong with me? My friend in school said there was a stray cat around here. Oh. Didn't we already talk about that, though? If you swirl seafood ramen around 6 times clockwise and 6 times the other way without spilling, if you do that with Hikaru's ramen, I heard you can hook up with the person you like. What are you kids learning? I got a complaint from a fair. The guy called me reticent, unsociable, and moody. But when I try to talk, they tell me to shut up. This job, I tell you. The first term is finally over. I never felt this long when I was in 5th grade, but this one seemed to go on forever. Why? Because my teacher is so boring. Everyone in my class wishes we had a different teacher. That really is kind of the shitty thing when you're in school before high school. If you get stuck with a shitty teacher, you're stuck with them for the whole year. And that was me in 5th grade. That lady was a bitch. And I remember some kid warning me, being like, you better hope you don't get this teacher when you get into 5th grade. Dude, I'm so used to her stalking me now, I don't even realize she's around anymore. He's different than I imagined, and from what I can tell, he has no personality. Waiting for your boyfriend? Yeah, of course you are. The revenge request website might be real, you know. I know some guys personally who signed up. Okay, so it was their sister's cousin. Who knew this guy's cousin? Who knew this guy, who knew this guy, who knew this guy, who knew this guy? Who knew this guy, who knew this guy, who knew this guy, who knew this guy? Oh wait, not down this way, because I actually need to be down that way. The couples only apathy damn it. The couple's only apathy syndrome that's been going around. I heard it was the work of ghosts. They say that a couple committed double suicide a long time ago. Now they're infecting couples with apathy syndrome. I don't know or care about that ghost stuff, but I wish I could ask them why they're spreading that. I mean, they're dead. It shouldn't bother living couples. Wow. I was walking around the other day and this weird guy walked up to me. He didn't wear a shirt and he had weird tattoos. I tried to look away, but I accidentally looked right into his eyes. They were the coldest eyes I'd ever seen. And then he smiled at me. God, even thinking about it gives me shivers all down my back. If only it had been Mitsuru-senpai, I would have fainted on the spot. Well, there's that revenge website, but it sounds like just a rumor to me. When I think of artists, I think of those people who squint and hold a pencil up to their subject. Artists who do that, especially the guys, just want to look the part. Ooh. Akihiko is completely silent. Are you feeling sick? Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Look, if you don't want to tell me, then you don't have to. It's just... Is it true? You going out with Junpei? He's just a friend. I see. No, it was just a rumor I heard. Sorry. It's alright. I see. Sorry, it just surprised me a little. It's bad enough that I listened to a rumor, but then I confronted you about it. It was incredibly rude of me. If I hear anyone say that again, I'll tell them it's not true. You don't have to do that. Is that so? Well, maybe it's best to avoid giving rumors any credibility by trying to deny them. Should we get going or something? Oh, we're already all the way back at the dorm. Do you want to eat anything? Something spicy. Yeah, that might be nice for a change. Akihiko brightens up, as if a major weight has been lifted from his shoulders. Could Akihiko have been worried about you? What would happen if you were dating Junpei at this point, actually? Well then, shall we?
Sup, dude?
I better go study, since exams are coming up. Oh shit, I forgot, that's right. Oh, we still can't go to Tartarus because I gotta do exams. Fuck! It's okay to reflect on your victory, but there are exams next week, so you should focus on them. If you choose full assault, we will all attack, so we won't heal or support. You'll have to do that, Chase. Do your part. With the party, make sure you don't hurt nobody. Such a fucking weird, funny song. Hey, what's up? Exams are pretty soon. Have you been studying? Yep. Seriously? Like I care. Jesus, Junpei, what's up, bro? Here we go. Finally, we're up to Tira no Masakoro, the turning point of the era of the samurai. It all began from infighting among the Tirai clan, the Tyrant clan. The conflict escalated until the Imperial Court intervened. Masakado was pursued by the Imperial Court and had no choice but to openly oppose them. The result was known as the War of Masakado. Chase, you don't look anything like a samurai, but let's see if you know this one. What title did Tira no Masakado claim for himself? Imperial Prince? Correct. This will be on the exam next week, so be prepared. Let's skip forward a little to the Kamakura era. At last, the samurai's presence begins to be felt in history. In 1185, the Kamura... You know, that really makes me think. I don't think No, it's 1185. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it'd be. Why did I say it as 1000? Like, I'm so stupid. Anyway, in 1185, the Kamura shogunate was established. Yes, we're there. And of course, its founder was Minayamoto no Yorimoto. Damn it! I can't believe we're finally here. Ikatsuki-san is coming tonight. He has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor as soon as everyone is back. Well, I know where I'm heading off to. She wants to go out. Is this what you feel like eating? Oh. How about hamburgers? Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck. So the other day, Mom and Dad, they talked to me about why they're getting divorced. I was sad, but I listened to what they said. Did I do good? Good girl. Thanks a bunch. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to still be married. They said not to worry because they would always love me. I told them it's okay to get divorced. It must be hard to live together when they don't love each other after all. Hey, so, I have to choose whether I want to live with Mom or Dad, but I can't choose that. You decide for me, okay? Mom has been crying a lot lately, and I don't want her to be all alone. Going with her might be best. Oh, Mom might move somewhere far away, so if I went with her, I couldn't play with you anymore. That would be bad. You felt like you were really my big sister. I better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home? Mitsuru is giving an account of the battle at the hotel at Ikitsuki.
So that's what happened on the night of the 7th. It was a difficult operation.
I see. They're getting tougher. But it's not all bad news. I called today's meeting because...
I'm sorry. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Mitsuru-senpai something.
Me?
Since I've joined, so many things have happened. I went along with it without really understanding what was going on. But I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, senpai? You act like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour in Tartarus. But they're related to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan. There was an explosion near our school, and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But around the same time, a large number of students were recorded as absent. Seems like more than just a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. The students who were absent, they all collapsed suddenly and had to be hospitalized. Sound familiar? You know, like the girls who bullied Fuka. There has to be an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you must know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you. It just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you the whole story. The shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates that they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies. But what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They would be a source of unimaginable power, wouldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power for something extraordinary.
Like what?
He assembled a team of top scientists, and over several years, he put together an impressive collection of shadows.
Hey, what? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
However, 10 years ago, during the final stages of the experiment, they lost control of the shadow's power, and in the process, the very nature of the world was altered.
Oh my. Do you mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour. By their account, The mass of shadows they collected split into several large ones that then dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Is that why they've appeared in different places? Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. That's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes,
Then, those students who were hospitalized.
I'm afraid it's just as you're thinking. Port Island must have been an ideal location for them. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could do as they pleased. As you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekukan High School.
Does that mean... all we've been doing is cleaning up their mess? You lied to us? You knew, too, didn't you, Senpai? They've just been using us. Or do you not care as long as you get to fight?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like. It was my decision not to share that information. I'm sorry. I never intended to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. As absurd as it may seem, only we, with our personas, can fight the shadows.
How could you?
Besides, some of us were never given a choice.
Mitsuru, don't.
Yukari, it's those in the past who are to blame.
Looks like we're gonna have to leave it here for now. We'll continue this whole thing in the next.